It's very, very cloudy today, but I really want to really, really. Okay, so let's talk about the yarn. I think I talk a lot about what yarn to use for your garments, and in the past I also talk about the yarn for swimwear. And you know that I'm a big fan for natural fiber, and when it's come to spring summer, I love to work with cotton, bamboo, and any type of material that is very airy and light. But for the sake of the tutorial, I think I'm going to use this one because first of all, I love the colors, and I think look at this design that I'm having right now. I didn't film the whole thing of this design, but I did a swatch, and I have some yarn here to show you. Get excited, so many things. So I just want to talk for a minute about this yarn. This is Peruvian 100% Pima cotton. Pima cotton, yeah, Peruvian yarn, 100% cotton from Peru. Peruvian yarn, and this is come from We Are Knitter. I really love this color, and I put the link below if you want to get the same yarn. They have so many colors to choose from, and when you use the coupon code with the link I will give you, you will get 15% off. And yeah, if you want to. Another yarn that I was planning to use, because this is also cotton, but this one is from Cascade or Cascade. I don't know what you pronounce the name of the company. I did make poncho last year for the spring poncho. Do you remember this poncho over here? I also have a video tutorial. I put the link also under this video for you if you want to make that poncho. And I really love this yarn. I love the shade of the yarn. It's beautiful. But this year, I feel like my mood is different. I want more colorful, and I'm like drawn into pastel color, to be honest. So I just ordered the big box of yarn. I think it will come after tomorrow or something. I will do the unboxing to show you also, because it's like, I think 26 skein I order, and this time I make exception for my preference of yarn. I will talk about that yarn and show you the yarn once it's right, because I want to show you what is in front of me right now. So yeah, I just want more colors in my life, so I'm not gonna use this one for now. And another choice that I have, but this one it said DK. This one is DK weight, but the funny thing is that they are look almost the same, this one and this one, but this one claimed to be worsted weight yarn, which I a little surprised. I think I have to ask Knit Crate today, because it's really not worsted. In my point of view, it's not a worsted weight yarn. I don't think so. Yeah, so this is what I got from Knit Crate as well, and it's beautiful. But I think I'm gonna keep this for autumn or winter, maybe winter this year, not autumn. Autumn I love also, like a pumpkin color and so. And so this is the one that I'm going to use for the tutorial of this top. I know it's wool, like this is 100% wool, and this is also 100% wool, but the color, can you imagine, like this two and this as a wing? Oops, and this as a wing. I think it would be so nice, like a ice cream. And yeah, I'm just so into the color right now, and as you can see, I love pink now. Also my sweater, I like rustic, what you call rustic pink, like this type of pink, or even more like a rose gold, like pale orange. I love those colors, so I think you're going to see me using those color more and more in my projects. And the thing that I want to share with you today, when you asked me like, oh, okay, so spring and summer you like to work with cotton, but why you work with wool? The thing is, it really depend on your climate though, like where you live. I live in Germany, and example, spring we can have a sunny day, and in the evening still cold, like I experience in the summer in festival here in Germany. I just only take the summer clothes, and at night it was so freezing cold because it was like really cold for me. And I never learned. Every time I go to festival, that happen all the time, and I would just look at Kai and it's like, why we don't pack enough clothes? Well, it's summer, so we just pack the summer clothes. And now I was thinking, okay, well, we are like, spring is just right at the corner, and perhaps I'm going to wear this also in summertime because it's like, short sleeve. But even I'm not going to wear in summertime, it would be good enough to wear this on springtime because like I told you, spring we still have like a coldy day. I'm not sure if this year the weather gonna be like last year because every year is different. But I just feel like I want to choose and wear the color that I feel happy. And even though this is 100% wool, I can just wear it like, because it's gonna be short sleeve, not gonna be long sleeve. I can wear it with short if I want to. And I love to wear also like a twirly skirt. I don't have to wear legging under. That would be, enough fresh air coming to my body and my arm gonna be free. So to answer your question, what yarn to use in the different climate and what yarn to use for the garments, I love to use lightweight like DK weight, but this time I'm just gonna make a exception because I think this top as a crop. I also gonna try to make this one fit to the body and not positive ears. Like I'm gonna show you this one. By the way, my patrons are making this one right now, so if you want to join and working alongside me in real time, because I'm going to create another one and film the tutorial to share with you here on my channel, but it's gonna be later after the pattern release because this is the learning process and the class that I want to make it special for my patrons because they are my patrons and they want to learn alongside me and we kind of like crochet together. So today they start, if you watch the video today, March 4th, 2021 is the day that we start the journey. And like I said, come to join us. It's gonna be fun because when you do the journey at the same time while we are working on this piece together, you have me as your personal crochet designer, crochet tailor, or crochet mentor, whatever you call me. I will help you, like you'll be in the group and we do this together. So if you run into trouble, because everyone gonna use totally different yarn, because I want everyone to learn and make their own mistake and be able to ask me, also make the guest wash, talk a lot about guest wash and why it's so important in the group. And let's see this yarn. You remember I used this yarn not last year but 2019. I think 2019 I made a cardigan, Sakura cardigan, using this yarn, and this is like 100% wool also. This is from Dererum Natura, and it's a French company. It's private and indie yarn company. I really love this yarn too. It's called Griet. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But yeah, I have two left. I hope it's enough for the sleeve. And this is a worsted weight yarn. Worsted weight yarn, and this is bulky weight. So it's gonna be so interesting to combine these two together. And yeah, for the written pattern that will come out for everyone later on is going to be this one. This is a pattern that written down and I will publish. I have a guest watch of this one, and for this version that I'm going to share on YouTube, I think I'm going to include also to the pattern as an extra and bonus for those who purchase the pattern. So but I will include this one and going to be more like a tutorial, this one, to you can just measure along. But for this one I will have all sizes calculated for you from XS to 5XL. That's what I like to do for everyone who purchase the pattern. And for those who want to just learn alongside, I will make another video and do a crochet with me while I'm working on this so that you can take your project and just chit chat and crochet. And let me know in the comment below if you have any questions so that I can gather all the questions you may have and answer to the upcoming video. I will be posting a lot of video here on YouTube. And yeah, I'm going to use this hook for this yarn. I'm gonna binder the yarn today. This is a fur crochet hook, and I love the golden hook. The pink. This is not my type of pink, but this is the only pink I have from them. Yeah. 7mm hook. It's a little bit heavy, but this, yeah, I only have this one, and also it's quite smooth. I realized that I love the aluminum hook so much. I try wood because the aesthetic look. I try plastic because colorful, but
The aluminum is my favorite hook.
so what is your favorite hook? What kind of I don't even know how you call this. I think there's a name of the cutting of the head of the hook, but I don't know how you call it. What is your favorite hook? Is it first your favorite hook too? If so, I have a coupon code also for you to put down here. I don't remember if it's 15 or 20%. I think it's 15%. And I have I have all the things that I use, and I ask for the coupon code for discount for you because I know that you might want to have the same thing that I have. And also this yarn for knit crate, you know, um when you sign up with the link, I put the link down below. Also, you get 20% off. Yeah, Maya, 20% off. And it's not just that. If you get your first crate today, you get 20% off, and you get 5 more scans for free. Can you imagine? You're gonna have more yarn than you pay for. So I put all the link for you that I talk about today in the description box below. And now let's get into the work. I will come back here again, and hopefully have something to show you already, and we're just gonna sit down and crochet together.